receiving core is about to be deadly, and I feel bad for the rest of the league because you got Joe Burrow back there throwing the ball, and you got Jermaine Burton out here absolutely becoming a brand new human, it feels like. And Yoshi put on 15 pounds. He says, I think it's helping me. I'm stronger out of my breaks quicker. I can put more power into the ground so I can push off faster. People's bodies are built differently. When I put on weight, it was beneficial to me, not detrimental. I'm still fast. If I'm the same speed but heavier, who cares? Run through some tackles. See, what I was thinking about personally was he could also become more physical. You know, not always are receivers just, pure speed. Sometimes receivers are speed plus physicality. And, you have cornerbacks, same concept, right? You want to go up, you want to put your hands on the guy and be able to move him out of your way. Obviously within 5 yards. So that's what I'm thinking about when I see him adding some more, weight. He's adding muscle. He's adding definition. He's adding the ability to maneuver. So I love this. Now, T. Higgins also apparently loves this because T. Higgins has been speaking very highly of our boy Yoshi. Going a little bit higher up here. Chase and Higgins are arguably the best NFL duo. Could Yoshi make them the best trio? And T. Higgins says definitely could be. That's what we're looking forward to doing, and I got high expectations for Yoshi this year. What's different? He got bigger. He got stronger. He got faster. He's twitchier. And it's just, he knows everything right now, and it's just great to see. Which, again, kind of goes off of what Yoshi said as well, that Yoshi is working on putting on more weight. He said it's night and day from last year. Y'all gonna see this year, Yoshi is gonna come on this year. And I truly believe that as well. So we got T. Higgins, who's already absolute best receiver, right? We got Jamar Chase, who is the best receiver in the NFL. Yoshi, who's adding weight, becoming more physical, right? Becoming more of a specimen at receiver. And then you got Jermaine Burton, who is 180ing his life and becoming an absolute superstar too. Plus, we got Mike Gesicki. It sucks we lost Eric All for the year already, but this offense, Joe Burrow might throw 5,500 yards. I think the real takeaway is we might break every NFL record possible, and this is why we need to protect Joe Burrow. Like, this is not a joke. Like, we need this offensive line to cook. I have a lot of faith in Scott Peters, but when you got all these things setting up to be a beautiful recipe, you need everything to kind of, click in, right? We'll have to wait and see, but I'm very excited for this offense. This offense looks better than it did last year. And we almost broke records last year. We did break records last year. Now the defense. Just perfect the offensive line and put everything else on defense. That's what I'll say. Just put everything else on defense. At this point, I wouldn't even be against the idea of trading for a defensive player just to bulk sure that defense as much as possible. Because this offense is not going to be a problem. This offense is going to be the farthest thing from a problem. So now we just got to kind of dissect the rest of the things that would be a problem. Offensive line, defensive line, and safety core. I think our secondary will be fine. They're young. They just need more time to develop, whatever. Our safety core, our starters, I'm okay with, but we need some rotation guys behind them. Some depth pieces behind them. The linebacking core, I'm really cool with right now. Edge rushers, we got to figure out the Trey Hendrickson situation, but should be good. Should be good. Listen, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I don't know. With that being said, guys, make sure to like and subscribe button down below. I said this in my last video, I'll say it again. It is June. I want football. I'm preaching to the choir, I feel like, but man, football is. This is like the worst time of the year, okay? June and July. If you've been rocking with me for multiple years now, we've been doing this shit for 3 years now. This is the time period where we really start to go mentally insane. So I like to give a plug real fast to my second channel, First Stop Reds. Could not even speak for a second. First Stop Reds, where we cover Reds content, Cincinnati Reds. So if you're a Cincinnati Reds fan, check out that channel because we do cover content over there too. And it gets us somewhat through this time period right now, which is absolutely nothing burgers.